Morning everybody, it is Sunday. It's the second full day of our trip.
Yep, and we're already looking at the finances.
So today's mission, because we've got the Oslo Pass, and we practically can go anywhere in Oslo without paying any extra, including museums. Our target today is to spend less...
Practically nothing.
Yeah, practically nothing, hopefully under £50.
Yeah.
That's the target today, so we'll see how we get on. We'll let you know how much everything costs. So there's no alcohol today.
No.
So it's just essentials. And can you have a day out in Oslo spending absolute minimum? Let's go for it. Okay guys, so we've just come out of the hotel. So our mission today is to go around Oslo and spend no more than £50. So we've booked this hotel through TUI.
We did, yes.
And you just had a look on the app?
I just had a look on the app and there was no reference to breakfast included. So Dave plucked up the courage to ask if our reservation did include breakfast or not. And it turns out it did. So, free brekkie.
Yeah, so tip of the day is if you have booked a package, just check with your hotel if breakfast or if you have paid extra for meals, make sure they're included, because one thing we noticed yesterday, so this is day 2 for us, is the dining room's full, and we wondered why. For breakfast, now we know it's part of the package. Yeah. So we've filled up on a high protein breakfast.
We have.
So lots of scrambled egg,
sausages. You missed the bacon.
Pancakes, etc., and a coffee.
Yeah.
So they're the things we would have bought in Oslo,
and we'd have paid for.
Yeah,
and it probably would have cost us probably nigh on our £50 budget.
yeah. So we've got a breakfast. We've got some water. We kept our water bottles from yesterday, and I've just filled them up from the tap. We put them in the fridge overnight, so they're nice and cool. They'll do for the day. Yep. So the only meal we're going to really look at is
our evening one.
Maybe pick up some fruit or something during the day, something low cost but
Well, I've got some fruit. I've got a punnet full of grapes in our fridge, so that's all good.
Yeah.
And I've got 2 granola yogurts in there as well, so we might actually get away with not having to pay for an evening meal either.
So no boozing today?
No boozing, no. I've got a little bit of red wine left, just enough for me to have one little glass tonight. That's it.
Yeah, but today, what we'll do, we'll go through. As we go through the day, we'll put how much we spend. So at the moment, a big zero is going to come up here because we've paid nothing. So an interesting fact about people keeping fit here, they've got like skis on wheels, and with poles, they like ski on wheels in the summer. It's brilliant. So guys, we yesterday got the Oslo Pass.
We did.
Which is, you can get a 24-hour, 48, 72.
72 hour. So we went 72 hour, because obviously we're here for a week.
Which cost?
£136.
So for £136, that gives you access to all the...
30 different museums.
Yeah, I'm talking about travel first.
Sorry.
Because we're at the station.
Okay.
Right, so it gives you access to all the public transport, which is router. So you can use the train, the trams,
bendy buses,
not the up on and up off. So for that price, we're able today, we've already got our voucher not to pay anything extra. Yep. So again, getting from where we're staying, there we go.
That's your Oslo Pass.
That's your Oslo Pass.
And it must have been signed to validate it.
Yeah, so for the Oslo, get my teeth back in, Oslo Pass, You can order it online, but you have to go to the information centre in the city
You do?
to activate it.
Yes, so we had to buy a single ticket to go to the city. But then obviously once we got our pass validated, then which meant obviously dated and signed, then we can use it wherever we go.
Yeah, so we're going to head into Oslo. We've got a map, and again, you get it from the information centre of all the places you can get for free, but also all the restaurants you can get 20% off.
15, 20%, yeah.
Yeah, which probably covers the tax, I should imagine.
Yes.
Designed for tourists, so it is well worth getting. So already from the hotel to here, zero. So again, if we spend any money, we'll tot up the prices.
So the only time we're planning, and I say planning on spending any money, is when we go to get our tea, which will be about sort of 4 or 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
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 And hopefully we're hoping to either find one of the restaurants that gives you the 20% off, or we're just going to grab a sandwich and a bottle of water.
So the mission today is to keep under 50 British pounds.
Yeah.
And again, I'll put a conversion here of today's rates, how much that is in Norwegian kroner.
I think it's about 500.
Because there is a Danish kroner as well. So don't forget, please click that bell, please put a thumbs up, and please subscribe. It's absolutely free. And we'll see you in Oslo. Okay, we're on the tram.
We are.
Or the train.
No, this is the train. The tram is in the city. That's the difference.
Yeah, so a bit like Berlin with these, if you are buying a ticket, there's like little scanners.
That you can scan your card, validate your card.
What you find in a lot, the European cities we've been in, you've been on the trams and trains, they don't have conductors on like they do in the UK.
Don't have a lot.
Yeah. And it works well. It works well, to be fair, I think.
It does.
You know, there is an element of trust there, but I think if you do get caught with a relevant ticket, it's massive fines.
Yeah.
So we're doing this, obviously, as I mentioned, on the Oslo Pass.
We are. So we don't have to show anything, unless there is a spot check, because they do spot checks apparently, but just not very often.
Anyway, I mean, we're of the mind anyway that, you know, using the service, you pay for it. That's what keeps the service running.
Yeah.
If people don't pay, then we get into a situation where the services don't run properly, etc. Everybody starts moaning, and it's not that dear anyway. So using your Oslo Pass, you can jump on these trams, trains, and bendy buses. So well worth it. So a big thumbs up from us for that.
Definitely.
So, as we mentioned earlier, about the possibility of having a
ticket inspection. They do spot checks, apparently not very often. However, today there's an exception. We just had one.
Three inspectors have come onto the train and
checking.
Yeah, so they look at the date
and then turn over, see the QR code, see it's a genuine Oslo Pass.
Yeah. So they do spot checks.
So be warned.
Be warned. And by the way, the only thing that identifies them is their ticket machine and lanyard. They are wearing civilian clothes.
Yes.
So no uniforms.
We looked a bit sort of stunned at him at first, as if to say, "Why are you stood there?"
Yeah.
Who are you?
So yeah.
It was only when he said ticket inspection, and we were like, "Oh."
As advised before, make sure you have a ticket.
Definitely.
So guys, we've got a question.
Yes.
If anybody who knows Oslo, some of the roofs are either painted or they're not really shiny, like a plastic on the buildings. But also they've got like a
Rail.
Which
And
runs.
some are like really along the roof, and some are just really sporadic, like little faces, aren't they?
So if anybody knows, please drop a comment below to let us know.
Why? What are these for?
Why?
Are they damp proofing? Bird proofing? I don't know.
Yeah, one of life's mysteries, or one of Oslo's mysteries.
Definitely.
Some of the buildings are fantastic, aren't they?
They are absolutely stunning, with the most stunning views. Hard to believe this is all built into a mountain. This time?
So we've just come off the tram,
Yeah,
or the train, or the metro.
train. They refer to it as a train, so I just thought I'd let you know.
Okay. Came out the same place as yesterday, where we got that waterfall. So we're heading towards the cathedral, which is quite central. And then, are we getting the ferry today?
If we can.
Yeah, we're going to try and get the ferry over to have a look at a museum which houses an old icebreaker ship in there. And again, this is covered on the Oslo Pass, so one of the free ones. So we're going to use as much as the free stuff or what you get under the Oslo Pass as possible.
Yeah.
To keep the cost
and
down.
show you guys what you can get for just under £500 for not 500, yeah,
50
£50 for the day. Sorry,
Yeah.
not £500, 500 kroner, but it's 50 quid in our money.
Yeah. So so far we're on zero. We've been ticket inspected. So we've used our Oslo Pass yesterday to get into a museum.
Yeah.
And we've used it on the transport, so it does work.
Yes.
And it is worth that money.
It is.
So
Totally.
let's go. So guys, we found ourselves back in the centre. There seems to be a main street. What was it called there?
Carl Johan's Gate,
Carl Johansgate. That seems to be the main.
the main road and the main street
Yes.
for everything, to access everything.
For those people watching from the UK, we've gone past a pub called the Winston Churchill pub along that road, which does Guinness.
It does Guinness.
And there's also Proud Mary pub there. Not sure if it does Guinness though.
No.
So we're still looking for the harbour.
We found the Parliament building.
Is that it? That's a hotel there.
That's a hotel. No, that's the Parliament building apparently.
Oh, so that's the main Parliament.
Yes.
So they were apartments.
No, that's the Parliament building.
Oh, so there's Parliament there.
Because they do guided tours.
Ah. So basically, it looks like we're heading back towards.
Turn right onto Stortingsgata.
What?
I don't know. It's saying turn right, but look, the arrow's going that way. So we just go down and turn left,
Yeah.
according to that. Because look, there's Pepper's Pizza there. And that's got that on our left.
Right, let's keep going. National Theatre. We've got National Theatre there. So there are your bendy buses here, which you can use on your Oslo Pass.
Because it's Rutte. Or Rutte. Not quite sure, is it?
There's plenty of these scooters dotted about. And what I like, a bit like Berlin, if you look at your crossings, you don't have to press any buttons, it detects And here's the tram as well for the city.
Yes. And this is also available on your Oslo Pass.
Yeah, so you can use those on your Oslo Pass. We're not using any scooters because there'll be a charge, but unlike British cities, look how all neat they are. And this is the same all through the day. And there's like pay points there. I'm sure you can get an app or whatnot if you're local. So if you want to use an electric bike or electric scooter. The concept is fantastic if it's well managed.
It is.
You know, unfortunately, we tend to just have them dumped, although there is a couple of the scooters just left over there, one on the floor. Or somebody's having a bit of a sing-song. So we've got a nice gardens here with water fountains. We're going to have a quick little look at that.
Yes, because we didn't see that yesterday.
Got toilets there. Those ones will be pay by the look of it, which is quite expensive. So again, our advice is look for a public building like the Opera House.
Yeah, the touristy buildings, and see if they've got toilets for tourists.
Because then they are not cheap.
They're not.
£1.45.
Yeah, just to have a wee. That's not spend a penny.
Pressure from all departments. There
we go.
To punish Russia for violating agreement international law. It was thought that this agreement will lay a diplomatic way to solve.
Here we have a protest.
Instead, this agreement has
Ukraine.
provoked Russia to start a full-scale invasion. They have been preparing for a full-scale invasion ever since 2015.
So how much have we spent today? Zero.
Well, we finally made it.
Yes, we're on the ferry.
After,
Dave was nearly letting us miss it.
yeah. Well, we stood in the wrong queue.
We stood in the wrong queue at first, then we spotted a captain of a little cruise yacht who kindly told us we were stood on the wrong pier. And then he came this way, and then Dave nearly made us miss it because he was fretting about the tickets. So I just came forward and just asked him, can you get on for free?
Yeah.
Your Oslo Pass?
But again, no signs. No signs, telling you.
We're still fretting.
Hello and welcome on board. If you have the Oslo Pass as an app on your phone, you can show me admission pass, not transport pass. Thank you.
Okay guys, we have made it to Fram Maritime Museum. Caroline eventually got us on the right ferry.
Yes, you were about to miss
I was about to miss.
because you were fretting.
I was fretting. Oh, look, there's beetle. It's a beautiful looking car, isn't it? There you go, one for all the petrol heads. So guys, that was not quick and easy to get in. Let's adjust the camera.
Seriously, need to take my glasses off.
So basically we just scanned in at reception there, no buying tickets.
No queuing.
2-second job.
Literally.
And this
Wow.
is what we've come to see. So guys, we've had to order some food
Yes.
and some water.
Oh, proper water, not sparkling stuff that we accidentally bought that doesn't really hydrate you because of the carbonate that's in it. So yeah.
So I've had a Thai fried rice chicken thing. Caroline's had a
Crispy chicken salad.
crispy chicken salad. 2 bottles of water. 400 Norwegian crowns, which is, what did I say?
£28 something.
£28 something of our budget of £50. So not bad.
Not bad
and
at all.
what time is it now, dear?
It is 4:15.
So 4:15. So we had breakfast about 11:15.
Yep.
And we've had water. So this is the first cost of the day.
First cost of the day.
And we're off into another couple of museums. I'm sure what the food's like in a minute. So you get an absolute bargain. Look at that. Egg fried rice, chicken, loads of salad. That is so filling.
And I've got loads of rice, crispy fried chicken,
Which is very nice.
peppers, onions, spices, all sorts in there.
Herbs, coriander.
Loads.
So,
Yeah.
right, so guys, we've just had some food.
We have.
The taste of tiki.
Yes.
And it's absolutely fantastic.
That was really, really good. Just as good as a restaurant. So totally recommend. 10 out of 10 for that one. Really
And
filling.
at the moment, we're coming in well under our budget.
We are.
We bought 2 bottles of water and the dinners, and that's come to, I think, £4.70, which is about 30. I think we're up to about £38.
Yeah.
So under our budget. We're
Still
going to go
under.
into the next museum.
Yeah.
And again, we're going to use Oslo Pass to go in
And have a mooch about.
and have a mooch about. Bearing in mind, a lot of these museums are probably about £30 to get in if you was to just do pay to get in.
Yes. So,
I think it's there.
well, that's a gift shop.
Is it?
Sure, it's just. I know, it says museum. It says gift shop open. So, is that the museum or is that the museum or?
Don't know. Let's go and find out. Let's go and have a look. Okay, guys, this is the end of the journey for today.
Yep.
So we have spent 470 kroner, which turns out it's £34.
Thereabouts.
I've just done a check.
Yep.
It's £34. So we're under budget by 16.
We are.
So a couple of caveats to that. One, we did have
the Oslo Pass.
the Oslo Pass, which enabled us to go on all the transport into the museums.
Yeah.
So that's a must if you come into Oslo.
Yeah.
We did, with the hotel we were staying at, breakfast is provided. So we did have a big high protein breakfast before we left. So the only expenditure we had was getting a meal while we were out.
Yeah, which we decided to go with the food truck that was outside the museum, which turned out it was really, really tasty. Absolutely stuffed full. so don't feel like I need anything else apart from water, because it's still very, very hot, guys, out here. So yeah, it's a lot cheaper if you get it off a food truck.
Yeah, so
but obviously the museum one, they have to have a certain standard, so it's really good.
So go for street food.
Definitely.
I'll condense that down to street food as opposed to a restaurant where you're paying more money.
You are.
So street food, we were able to get 4 bottles of water, 2 decent meals,
Yeah.
all for 34 quid. So that's all we spent all day.
Yeah.
Oslo Pass, so if you're coming for a few days, you can get different passes.
You can get 24 hours, 48 hours, or 72 hours, which is 3 days. And so we got obviously the 3 days because we were here for
the week. So that does help keep the cost down.
It
so
does.
yes, it's achievable, but it can be difficult if you're with a family or you are wanting to go to restaurants and that. Not a chance.
No, because you're going to spend an absolute fortune. Yeah.
Oslo, I think, is the 5th most expensive city in the world.
Yeah.
So
and don't we know it?
yeah. So if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up.
Yes.
Please subscribe. It's absolutely free, and there'll be more from the Base Camp Adventures as we do our trips in the base camp and also going to Europe. Thank you very much for watching. Bye.